Ethan Brooks stands proudly in front of the luxury estate he recently purchased after years of hard work. The massive property sits on several acres with clearly marked boundaries, making it one of the largest privately owned lots bordering the HOA community. Across the street, HOA President Karen Whitmore quietly studies Ethan's property with a clipboard in hand. She notices the unused land surrounding the mansion and begins imagining how it could benefit the neighborhood. A week later, Ethan and his wife Olivia leave for their long-awaited honeymoon. They wave goodbye as an airport shuttle pulls away, unaware that major changes are about to happen back home. Inside the neighborhood clubhouse, Karen confidently presents a proposal to improve the appearance of the community. She points toward Ethan's vacant land, convincing several HOA board members that a new decorative brick wall would make the entrance look more prestigious. Only days after Ethan leaves, construction crews arrive with trucks, bricks, and heavy equipment. Workers begin building a long decorative brick wall near the property line, while neighborhood residents watch with curiosity. Karen smiles confidently as she watches the wall rise higher each day. She believes the project will permanently improve the neighborhood and assumes no one will question the decision. After returning from their honeymoon, Ethan and Olivia stop in silence as they notice a massive brick wall crossing part of their property. Their excitement quickly turns into complete disbelief. Remaining calm, Ethan retrieves the official property survey and compares it with the visible boundary markers. The documents confirm that the newly built wall sits on his privately owned land. Ethan politely approaches Karen and asks about the construction. Karen confidently insists that the wall benefits the neighborhood and dismisses Ethan's concerns without reviewing his documents. Instead of arguing, Ethan quietly smiles and makes a phone call to a professional land surveyor and his attorney. He decides to resolve the dispute through legal property rights rather than emotion. Early the next morning, licensed land surveyors arrive with professional GPS equipment and begin carefully measuring every property boundary. Curious neighbors gather nearby as the survey confirms Ethan's ownership. The lead surveyor places fresh boundary stakes directly beside the brick wall. Every measurement confirms that the entire wall has been built inside Ethan's private property. Ethan politely presents the updated survey results to Karen. She barely glances at the documents before insisting the wall belongs exactly where it stands. Later that afternoon, Ethan meets with his attorney at the property. Together they review deeds, surveys, and county records, preparing a formal legal response instead of a heated argument. A formal legal notice is delivered to the HOA office requesting immediate action regarding the wall. Several board members read the documents with growing concern, while Karen tries to remain confident. At the county records office, Ethan and his attorney obtain certified copies of historical property maps and recorded deeds. The records leave no doubt about the true property boundaries. Ethan meets with experienced construction contractors and shares a fully approved boundary wall design. Every measurement follows the certified survey and local building requirements. The city approves Ethan's construction permits after verifying every document. With all legal requirements complete, preparations begin for the new boundary wall. Construction trucks begin arriving outside Ethan's property. Karen watches from across the street, uncertain about what Ethan is planning, but convinced she still has control of the situation. Professional crews carefully mark the certified property line and begin pouring the foundation for Ethan's new boundary wall. Every step follows the approved plans, leaving the neighborhood wondering what will happen next. Construction crews work efficiently as Ethan's new legal boundary wall begins taking shape exactly along the certified property line. Every measurement is checked twice, ensuring complete compliance with approved plans. Karen and several HOA board members gather outside to watch the construction. As the wall extends across Ethan's property, they slowly realize it will legally change access to the neighborhood's private roads. Ethan's attorney calmly explains the certified property boundaries and approved construction permits to the HOA representatives. The board members quietly review the documents as the legal situation becomes impossible to ignore. A county building inspector arrives to verify that Ethan's construction follows every approved regulation. After a careful inspection, the project is confirmed to be fully compliant. The final brick is placed, completing Ethan's impressive boundary wall. The elegant structure clearly marks his property while demonstrating the importance of respecting legal land ownership. Recognizing the consequences of their decision, the HOA board requests a formal meeting with Ethan. Karen's confident attitude is replaced by a noticeably more respectful tone. After reviewing every document together, both sides discuss practical solutions that respect Ethan's ownership while restoring convenient neighborhood access. The conversation remains calm and professional. The HOA formally agrees to remove the original wall from Ethan's property and cover all associated costs. Written agreements are signed, bringing the dispute to a fair conclusion. Weeks later, the neighborhood looks peaceful once again. Ethan and Olivia enjoy a quiet evening outside their home, satisfied that patience and proper legal channels protected their property rights. A final aerial view reveals Ethan's beautiful estate and the surrounding neighborhood living peacefully. The experience reminds everyone that respecting property rights and resolving disputes legally benefits the entire community. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this HOA story and want more satisfying property rights battles, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss a new upload.